Hey guys, today we're going to be working on a Bolognese sauce, then we're going to make a pasta out of that, and lastly there's going to be something else, but I'm going to keep that a secret until next Saturday. So let's get to it. Before I begin to work on this pasta, it's going to be worth noting that the inspiration behind this recipe is Bon Appetit magazine's recipe on a Bolognese sauce. So there's a twist to it, it's going to be different, but you could also refer to that video. And without further ado, let's get to work. So the first thing we're going to do is preheat a skillet. Mine's is pretty warm. I turned it off for a second. And you're going to grab your beef. I'm using about a pound of beef, and just do a little ball like that, probably a bit bigger than a golf ball, and place it on your skillet. I think that one was a little too big. As you can see, guys, constantly wash your hands. That is something that you're going to do all the time when you're cooking. The brown color on top, that's exactly what we're looking for. While we're sealing the beef, I'm going to proceed to turn on the other pot and begin working with the onions and bacon fat. It's going to look like once completely sealed. Here we have the bacon fat. I used 3 tablespoons, 1 small onion diced, and the remainder of the beef fat that was left over in the skillet. I moved it over here. We're going to cook these out until they grab that nice color. I'm adding 3 tablespoons worth of sofrito and 1 medium carrot. We're going to mix these in and let these cook out for a while. Once you've cooked out your sofrito pretty well and the veggies that are in here, proceed to add 1/3 of a cup of tomato paste. Once you've cooked out your tomato paste, we can begin to add our beef back. And we're going to proceed to actually break these apart real nicely. To break these real nice, it's going to take a minute, but part of it. Once you break apart the beef, we're going to add a cup of wine. In the Bon Appetit video, the white wine is better because the red wine has too much body and it takes away from the flavors that we want to shine up. Also add the 2 tablespoons of garlic. I just want you to take a quick look at how the sauce is coming along. That is what we're looking for. Let these cook out for about 5 minutes. Then we're going to proceed to add 2 cups of chicken stock and a cup of milk. Once we switch this into a simmer, we're going to watch these for about 2.5 to 3 hours. We are going to let this simmer. I want you to take a look at it. It might look super loose in consistency, or watery is the term that I'm looking for, but in about 2 hours this is going to look super thick, and we're going to continue working on it. To make this, make sure to have some time, because as you can see in the background, it's already nighttime and I'm still at it. Almost ready with our Bolognese sauce. It has to thicken up a little bit more, but in the meantime I'm going to start boiling up the water for the pasta, and we're going to get this going. I already added the pasta into the water. We're going to cook that for about 12 minutes, then remove the water, add a cup into our Bolognese sauce, and then proceed to assemble. This is truly where Bon Appetit magazine's recipe is gonna completely defer to mine's. I'm going to add a cup of cheddar cheese. Let's incorporate this real nice, and I'll get back to you in just a second. As you can see, this has thickened up real nice. Once the pasta finished boiling, I'm going to add that cup of pasta water into our Bolognese sauce and make it a cheesy Bolognese pasta. We're now ready to add the sauce into the pasta. Don't forget, like I did, to add the pasta water. Now we're gonna let the pasta cook in the sauce for several minutes. Once it reaches the al dente texture, we're good to go. We're gonna start assembling, we're gonna plate it, add some cheese, and we'll be ready to go. Okay guys, I'm about to go rogue here. I have a blend of mozzarella, provolone, and asadero cheese, as you can see. And I'm gonna add that half cup into our pasta and mix it real well, because I want this Bolognese pasta to be super cheesy, and also because we're gonna use it for another recipe. Our pasta is ready. Now let's garnish it, and it's ready to serve. First, I'm going to add the blend of cheese that had mozzarella, asadero, and provolone. Next, we're going to add some freshly cut cilantro. And just like that, our dish is ready. Closer look at this baby. So guys, I really hope you enjoy making this dish as much as I did. It's a little time consuming, but it's totally worth it. You'll definitely enjoy the experience. Until then, I'll see you next time. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, do all the socials, and if you have any suggestions, please let me know. You can leave them in the comment below or DM me on my social medias. Until then, enjoy.